join me on an early Sunday morning, 7:30 in the morning on Sunday, just in my Golf R, going for a bit of a fun drive. Just talk a little bit about the kind of week that I've had, a little bit around with the GTI TCR Performance pack. Yeah, and just have some fun in the Golf R, really. Yeah, one thing I want to say is, you know, we're running out of time to enjoy cars, and you know, I can't stress that enough. So I'm taking advantage of it as much as I can, whilst we still can, finding some decent roads, nice and early morning. You know, I love it around here, to be fair. Far enough away to give the car enough time to warm up, but not too far to be sort of like, you know, spend your whole day out here. But yeah, some pretty like cracking roads as well to, yeah, have some fun in the Golf R. Manual gearbox, 6-speed, 300 horsepower, 4-wheel drive. Not so wet today, as you may have found from my previous fun drive, which I did. Yeah, nice and dry. Set to be hopefully a gorgeous day. But I want to talk to you about yesterday a little bit of inside information, I guess. I drove the GTI TCR Performance pack. Now, you might have seen from this week, actually, I've shown videos just from the standard GTI TCR. Now, the Performance pack gives you 19-inch alloys, DCC, de-restricted speed to about 165, and I believe it comes with a black roof. Well, you know, let me know in the comments on that one, but this car had a black roof and it looked fantastic. Now, I'm super grateful for all of the owners that actually give me the opportunity to drive these cars. A little bit of a nice straight here. Too much acceleration there. Yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic. This owner actually allowed me to drive the car for about 3 hours. So I met up with him early morning yesterday, had a good little chat, Q&A and first drive and stuff to come soon on the channel, basically. So subscribe, like, share for that. And yeah, so a really decent stint. And obviously from the previous week, having driven the standard GTI TCR, it was great to compare it. And I'll save my full thoughts for those kind of videos. But to have so much time in the car, it was absolutely brilliant. And I absolutely love the car. I think it looks great in grey. DCC, I mean, my Golf R doesn't have DCC, but wow, it's a great thing, for sure. It just adds to the versatility, and the car was fantastic. It really gave me a good understanding of these GTIs. It's certainly not making me feel like, oh, this Golf R is not so great or anything like that, because ultimately a lot of the cars that I do try are in a different price point to this car. But yeah, let's enjoy these roads, and you know, look forward to those videos to come as well. And thank you for everyone who's actually been reaching out. A lot of people have reached out, and you know, there's more first drives to come. And it's good, even like if I've driven a car before, to have sort of like a second sort of drive in it to see what it's like. But yeah, thank you so much for getting in touch with me on Instagram, and yeah, over email as well. Information in the description for that. I'm going to enjoy this little section of road, and I hope you enjoy it too. So nice out here as well. Yeah. Oh, I just love it. Absolutely love it. One thing my car is doing though, and potentially I could use your help for this, because I have not noticed it in the 4.5 years and 35,000 miles I've had the car. I've never noticed this. But the revs seem to be almost dropping. So if I floor it, one time it doesn't actually do it. But what happens is, generally on full throttle, now it might be because the tyres are cold, it might be yeah, potentially the wheel's not fully straight, so it's not getting full traction. But yeah, I'm putting my foot down and it's like giving it more revs, if that makes sense. And what that's kind of causing is, it means, well, it's like it hasn't got the traction, but it feels like it has. I don't know if it's something potentially with like the Haldex system, any insight from my fantastic subscribers on that, please let me know. It doesn't massively affect things, it's just something I've noticed and yeah, hadn't noticed before. But the car's still fantastic to drive. You know, I mean, you can even see, I mean, we're like not gone 7:30 in the morning and there's still a few cars dotted around. But, you know, we're sort of like mid-November, or coming towards more into the winter months now, away from the autumnal season. I mean, look at this. One thing I want to stress actually, all the cars that I've driven, it's not about the most expensive car. You know, I've driven like a Golf R with pretty much all the options on it, with a Krakovich exhaust and everything. It's just enjoy it while you can. Have a car and stick with it. You know, I love this Golf R and I love the Mark 7s, the Mark 8s are great, they're all fantastic, the Club Sports, GTI TCR, standard GTI. I'm driving a completely based GTI coming up soon as well. I've driven the, yeah, you're going to see next week basically the GTI Performance pack, which is really, really cool. So yeah, just come out and enjoy them on these kind of roads. But I'm going to end it there. I just kind of wanted to share with you a little bit of an insight of what's to come on the channel, what I've kind of been up to, and thank you all for all the support for the channel. You know, I couldn't, yeah, it's the community that makes it for me. You know, it's been some tricky times for all of us, and you know, I know, you know, I'm just going to be a realist. You know where the world's going with cars, and yeah, enjoy it while we can. Just find some nice roads, you know, within the speed limit. You can still have plenty of fun. I love like the compliance on these kind of bumpy roads. You know, you feel so confident in these cars. Yeah, drive it to the sunset. That's the plan. That's the plan. This video a like actually, because if you want me to keep doing sort of fun drives, I used to do them in the past, about sort of 4 years ago I kept doing them, but then I stopped. Well, I did them myself, but I never shared them on camera, so you know, a like is what will enable me to do these more. And if you share the content, I hope to help people out, particularly the GTIs, the Rs. I'm actually driving a